Good morning, good morning. What's happening, guys? Oh, I have my camera way too high this morning. Okay, happy Aloha Friday, guys. What's up? Hold on one second. Let me get you guys in a better position. Hi, what's going on? It is bright and early this beautiful Friday morning. Right, just gonna see who is up on the West Coast. If you're up this early on the West Coast, man, drop me a comment. Tell me where you guys are watching from. Tell you what, Arizona's cold. It's crazy. I'm really excited to be here on YouTube Live this morning. This is a new for me. I'm usually not up this early. I lie, I'm up this early. I'm just not camera ready this early. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about, or this morning's tea, because I got tea, not coffee. Today's tea, I'm talking about my last post, my last video, which was the email marketing for free. And basically, what email marketing is and why it's important for bookkeepers. Hey, Nashville, good morning. Good morning, Jonetta. How's the weather? Yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what the weather's like. I'm always curious because I've grown up in Hawaii where it's tropical weather, and then I'm here in Arizona where it's not tropical weather, so it's so different. I hope you guys had a great week. I'm going to try to start this live trend every Fridays in Hawaii. You know, obviously, if you don't know, I'm from Hawaii. Hey, Bangladesh, what's up? Dang, Bangladesh in the house. It's what's up. Oh, man, it's raining at Jonetta's. Okay. Well, I hope you guys drive safe out there. We've got some crazy drivers. So anyway, on Fridays in Hawaii, we call it Aloha Friday. Aloha Friday is basically us going, we kicked this week's ass. And Ashima's in Calgary. Oh my gosh, negative 19. So we say we kick this week's ass and we welcome the weekend. And aloha means hello, goodbye, I love you in Hawaiian. So basically, it's just kind of like all this love, all this good vibes. I promise you, one of these days, you guys got to go to Hawaii. I'll just take you with me the next time I come. We'll do a live and just having this aloha spirit when you are done with your work week. And for some of us, we work on the weekends too, but when you're done with your work week and everyone's just in a really happy mood, they're ready for the weekend, they're just so cheerful on a Friday. Hawaii's Aloha Fridays unlike any other. So anyway, I wanted to kind of bring that kind of joy. I forgot my flower. I promise next Friday I'll have my little Hawaiian flower for you guys. So anyway, I want to recap what we talked about and the video that I dropped this past Wednesday, and just have an open discussion about, Q&As. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'm doing live Q&As this morning on YouTube, and I'll be doing the same on Instagram. Yeah, Instagram Live. That is a whole new chapter for me. So if you're not following me on Instagram, Bookkeeper Bootcamp, I'll be going live at lunchtime at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So join me there and you guys can get a double dose. So again, today we're talking about the video I dropped, which was an email list and how to build it for free. So if you haven't seen it yet and you still haven't gone and gotten your email list together, I made a video for you guys just recently, and it talks about how you guys can go ahead and do that for free. It costs absolutely nothing. I walk you guys through the tutorial. That's a whole new thing for me too. Uh, my YouTube channel. I promise you guys, I will be making better content next year. There's so much in the works. Anyway, back to the topic. If you're watching me and you're joining in, say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. In Nashville, it's raining. We've got Calgary where it's freezing. In Arizona, it's just freezing until until the afternoon where it gets really warm. Anyway, email marketing and why it's important. Um, when you guys are pushing all of this marketing out and you're making your wonderful and beautiful ads, and you're posting them on your social media, um, there is a loss of, I feel like there's a loss of audience. You guys are, if you're not doing email marketing, what you're doing is you're just like screaming into your room and everyone's there, but no one's giving you any attention. Or if they do, they're just dropping the like. There's no call to action. You're just like, hey, I'm here. Hey, if you need me, I'm here. And most of the time, people are like, oh, if they're looking for bookkeepers, they're usually not looking for us until they really, like, until they're in pain, right? Until they're like, oh no, it's tax season time. Tax season's right around the corner, guys. This is going to be our busiest year, right? January 1st till April 15th, people are going to be cramming to get new bookkeepers. You guys need to work with the CPAs, work with tax pros, get your butts into their offices or on the line with them, and let's make those connections happen, because they're looking for you, bookkeepers, and bookkeepers are looking for the tax pros. There's a great relationship there. So anyway, like I was saying, when you don't use and at least collecting emails, you guys are missing an opportunity to create an audience. And the reason being is that maybe they might not need you now, but they might need you later. And if you have their attention now, that would be the best, because you want them to drop their email so that maybe later when they do need you, hint, hint, during tax season, let them know that you're there. I mean, if you guys are anticipating a really busy tax season, give me a thumbs up, because I know that tax season is going to be crazy busy for me. So drop me a comment if you are a bookkeeper and you are a tax pro and you guys are expecting a busy season. You're ramping up. You're getting ready to get through the holidays, and this is like the crazy time, right? We get through the holidays and we try to get through mentally and prepare ourselves for January. Uh, so email marketing, when you guys are dropping the ball on that, you really are missing the opportunity to contact your audience again, because they might not be there on your lives or they might miss your post. Um, Honestly, it's one of the most simplest ways to reach out to your audience again once you had their attention. Again, you might not need them. They might not need you now, but they might need you later. Another good thing about using email marketing is giving out incentives. Um, this means that you are starting to give out value to your clients and your prospects, to show them that you really know your shit, right? Because there are people out there that really don't give value to their clients, and they're spamming them. It's really nothing that they need. Bookkeeping is something that they need. Anyone who has a business in the US needs to have good accounting, good business. I'm going to take a sip of this, guys. If you're drinking anything this morning and you're in the US, and drop me a comment. Tell me what you're drinking. I'm drinking chai tea. It's a Tazo organic chai, and it's cold, so I need to warm up. But anyway, email marketing is just simply another easy way for you guys to reach out again. Honestly, I don't know I don't know many people that can succeed without an email list in the long term. Um, So start building it now. It doesn't have to be beautiful and perfect. Just start collecting those emails so that when this busy season comes around, so say you guys started doing some email campaigns earlier this year. When the busy season comes around, when the clients that didn't need you back in June, July, August, they're going to need you now. They're going to be looking for those bookkeepers. So what are you going to do? Instead of getting back on to your social media and going, hey, 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 I'm here, they might not be there anymore. But now you have their emails. So reach out to them. Give them value. Don't just say, hey, I'm here. But when you utilize your email marketing properly, you guys can give them an incentive to make sure that they remember. Remember those gift baskets back in the day? Who remembers gift baskets? Give me like a emoji icon with the little hand, the one, hey. If you remember gift baskets, let me know. Drop me a hand. Because giving value and incentive for nothing, for free, shows your prospects that you really do care, and it keeps them in the forefront of your mind. When you guys think of coffee in the morning, I'm sure some of you think of a certain brand. And one of the things that that brand has done, some of you think of Starbucks, some think Dutch Bros, some think, I don't know, whatever else is out there. It's because of their marketing campaigns, not just the flashiness. It's making sure that you're in front of your audience at all times. There are different ways, and I'll talk about that later with like social media, different marketing avenues, funnels, things like that. But it all culminates to creating and building your email list. Because when you're, again, I can't keep saying it more and more often in this feed, when your audience doesn't need you, but they need you now, you'll have that bank of prospects. Oh, now the sun is like dropping right behind a cloud. So nice. Arizona's so bright, you guys. Anyway, I built my email marketing list, and I did it in my last video. I show you guys how to do it for free with Google Forms. I started that way, and if any of you that are watching are currently using an email marketing platform, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're using. Tell me if you like it. Share your thoughts with our community out here, because everyone, we're trying to rise up together, right? That's the whole point. I want to see everybody succeed, because there are just so many people in this world that there are enough customers for everyone. So I want our community to help each other out. So if you're watching this on the replay, drop a comment. Let me know what kind of email marketing software you guys are using. I currently use ConvertKit. I really like their product. I really like the other parts of their product. They have landing pages. They have their product pages. They have all kinds of stuff. They have, I want to say, sequences and free automations. Oh my gosh, email automations, amazing. Like when you guys sign up to Walmart, or you guys, your favorite Bath and Body Works, they ask you for your email and then they start sending you coupons, things like that. That's how you guys stay in front of your clients. That's how you guys can give them values. That's how you give them coupons. That's how they know that you're having a sale. So again, I use ConvertKit. You don't have to pay for it. Not ConvertKit, I'm saying like an email marketing. You can do it a free way. It's just a little more manual. If you're doing an email marketing software like ConvertKit, there's also MailChimp out there. There's HubSpot. There's Constant Contact. Mailerite for my email marketing. Oh, okay. Mailerite is another one. Thanks, Ashioma. I appreciate that. There's just so many out there, you guys. And a lot of them are, I think some of them are free. I want to say MailChimp is free up until a certain amount of subscribers, or they're limited up until, a certain amount. Take advantage of that. Start to build that, and then save those emails for yourselves later. So if you're going to use like a Google Forms for free, then use a Google Forms to capture those emails, save them in the spreadsheet. When you're done using that and you want to upgrade to another software, you guys can upload and import that email list that you've created to your email software. So you've already done the work. And when you're talking to new prospects, don't be afraid to ask for an email, and ask them if you can add them, like physically talking. If you're talking to your buddy or your buddy's wife who has a flower shop and you're trying to don't be afraid to ask for their emails. Or if they've got their business card, let them know, hey, I'm going to reach out to you via email. Okay, if that's fine, reach out. Having those emails, I mean, how many times like I said, just recently, I mean, I can go on tangents. You see your Bath and Body email come through and you're like, oh my gosh, it's the annual sale. We're going to get like all these body sprays and all these lotions. And same with like the Victoria's Secret gals out there. You know what I'm talking about? They have their annual sale. Everyone waits for that, or their semi-annual sale. People are waiting for those coupons. They are waiting for that. Have that kind of community when you build your email list, because then that keeps the doors revolving. They don't have to always be replying to. Some of them are going to unsubscribe. Don't be worried if they unsubscribe. They just didn't need you right then and there. Don't take it personally. I don't take it personally. Sometimes they just don't want it. That's fine. You're going to build your own following, and it's going to be okay. Anyway, we're reaching the 20-minute mark, which is usually about my mark, where I like to jump off. So this time we are going to open up our Q&As, and this is just ask me anything about bookkeeping, accounting, you name it. If you guys are trying to troubleshoot, I will definitely do my best to help. It is live, so I can only do so much. So if you guys have any questions about bookkeeping, sales, marketing, anything in our field, let me know in the comments below. And if you are watching this on replay, or if you're just not comfortable dropping me a comment in the comments, your question in my comments. Oh my gosh, it's too early. Then you guys can always shoot me an email at bookkeeperbootcamp@gmail.com. And I know that this is just about, email marketing, but as a whole, I do want to say that being a virtual bookkeeper is very rewarding. And, at first I did it as a side hustle, and I did it while I was working my daily job. And then now I do it full time, and I'm going to move forward doing that because I like being my own boss. I feel like I work harder for myself. It's more rewarding. If you're already a virtual bookkeeper or you're interested, let me know down below. Tell me how it's going. You guys can always reach out to me at bookkeeperbootcamp@gmail.com. I do have my boot camp that's going to be January, February, March, and I think April, basically next year. For all of those of you that are following me that aren't bookkeepers yet, and you want to learn and you want to brush up on those basics and you want to get started, Bookkeeper Bootcamp is where I'm going to be doing it. So drop me a line, bookkeeperbootcamp@gmail.com, if you're interested in becoming a bookkeeper. If you're already a bookkeeper and you just need a little bit more help, something like a partnership where you need peace of mind. Some of my students, they're the greatest, best students I know, and they go through imposter syndrome, and they just need a buddy, a partner to help them through some problems, things like that. I do have a program called a Bookkeeper Partnership Program, where you guys can call on me when you need me, and I can help troubleshoot stuff. I do that. I do that with my clients, and I do that with my students, and I do that with my partnership coaching people. Honestly, obviously, I'm just all about bookkeeping. So drop me a line in the comments if you have any questions for this online Q&A. And if you're not here watching the replay and you just missed me live, I will be live again today, Friday, the 18th, 17th. I think today's the 17th. I will be live 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be on IG, Instagram. So follow me on IG. It's Bookkeeper Bootcamp. Easy. You can basically, all of my handles, guys, is Bookkeeper Bootcamp. TikTok, Bookkeeper Bootcamp. IG, Bookkeeper Bootcamp. Facebook, Bookkeeper Bootcamp. I'm Bookkeeper Bootcamp everywhere. It's always just me. So on Instagram Live today, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be live. You guys can basically talk to me about that. Okay, Prosper said, yes, MailChimp has a free version. Landing pages are great. Oh no, I missed it. Landing pages are great, and Intuit just bought them, so they're integrated with QuickBooks. See, I'm telling you, Intuit is smart. They are monopolizing the whole system, and they know what's needed. And if you're not using QuickBooks, it's okay. You don't have to. You can use Xero or other platforms. I just find that the marketing that Intuit's doing for QuickBooks Online, basically that's marketing for you. So if you're using it right now, then that's perfect. Use it. Like, let them do the marketing for us. And utilize, having your clients on that QuickBooks platform. They have made improvements over the years. If you're joining me right now, I am towards the end of my live. Drop me any questions that you might have. Q&A is open, guys, for another couple more minutes while I sip on my tea because it's so cold. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're not watching from, I don't know, right next to me, obviously you're watching from somewhere. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I'd love to know. Also, for those bookkeepers that are interested in, okay, let me restart. If you haven't already become a bookkeeper and you're waiting for your opportunity and you just don't know, You can do this as a side hustle, guys. I did it for a long time until I was comfortable with my finances in order to move on to do it freelance. You can absolutely do that. Um, what what I recommend is doing the research to seeing how you can sustain it. It's very rewarding. I love being my own boss. Bookkeeping is very accounting. I like to compare to in the sense of need, not in the sense of our jobs. I like to compare to nurses, right? Everyone needs a nurse. Nurses are needed everywhere around the world. Accountants are needed everywhere around the world, not just in the US, but in the UK, in Germany, in Brazil, everywhere. Everyone needs an accountant. So you can start at the bookkeeping level and then keep growing. Bookkeeping is just the foundation. But because bookkeeping is just the foundation, that's where bookkeepers are needed in high demand because businesses forget to take care of that foundation. So when they go to their tax professional next year and they hand them a box of receipts, that tax professional is going to charge an arm and a leg and then outsource the bookkeeping. I want you guys to be those bookkeepers that they are outsourcing to. People don't like to business owners don't like to do their bookkeeping. CPAs and tax firms don't want to deal with doing bookkeeping. But if you are a great bookkeeper and you've got the skill, I teach that skill. FYI, bookkeeperbootcamp@gmail.com. Just saying. Just go ahead and reach out to them. Do do the work and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's needed because people just don't take care of that foundation. They don't realize that that causes them more of a headache because they didn't maintain it through the year. So when they go to their tax pro is charging them a lot of money because it's a headache. So you guys become that saving grace for that value point for them. What I'm trying to say is that their pain point, not value point. You're valuable because you are solving their pain point. Jeez, it is too early. But it sure is fun stumbling over my words. What can I say? Anyway, all right, we're going to wrap this up, guys, here in just a couple more minutes. If you have any questions, let me know. It is an open Q&A. I don't have any questions. Okay, guys. Any questions at all? It, hey, I mean, I'd like it to be about bookkeeping, but it's a live Q&A, so we'll do my best, right? If you're not already following me on TikTok or Instagram, bookkeeperbootcamp@gmail.com, get on there. That way I can do more lives with you guys. I can be a little more interactive. So growing that audience for me helps. So I appreciate it. That way I can deliver more value to you guys and be there. I know that there are a lot of people looking for my help because I offer something a little more unique, and it's that I know my shit. I can troubleshoot practically anything in the bookkeeping world and in the accounting world. I've been doing it for 20 years now. I know I don't look like it, but I have been. And I really enjoy bookkeeping. I really enjoy accounting. And I enjoy helping people and teaching people, which is why I started this Bookkeeper Bootcamp program and this YouTube channel. And yeah, really fun things for next year. So I will leave you guys with that. Happy Aloha Friday. I'll catch you guys at lunchtime on my Instagram live, Bookkeeper Bootcamp, and that'll be at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will talk to you then. Uh, until then, my next YouTube live will be on Friday, same time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.